Yeah. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood is your man Theo Butler. And yes, it's what a week it was Wednesday. It is Wednesday, December the 11th, year of our Lord 2024. We in here for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. Y'all go ahead and pull up. Oh man, y'all go ahead and pull up. Yeah, boy, look at here, look at here. Boy, look at here, look at here. Listen, it's Wednesday. It's comic book day in the US of A. Hopefully you got your comic books today. If not, we still got the week left to go make it do what it's gonna do. You might be in church tonight. It is Wednesday. It is the middle of the week, so you can definitely do that. That's definitely what that is. Hopefully your college football team made the college football playoff. Mine did. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling pretty good. Shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. I think we got to give Mr. Ray Smith a round of applause. He is personally responsible for tonight's show going on without a hitch. Yes, he is. He's personally responsible. I did not know. We see we got Gray in the building. What's going on, Gray? We got the Kamoyo King in the building. What is going on? You know, I came yesterday, did a live yesterday and everything, and I guess low-key yesterday's live could have been what a week it was Wednesday, because we talked about a lot of stuff in regards to you know, stuff that's been going on since last week. Shout out to Andrew Schultz. Shout out to Andrew Schultz. Shout out to Charlemagne the God. Shout out to all the brothers that's just making us look bad in regards to Andrew Schultz. I'm glad he can come running to one of y'all. Well, actually, he didn't went running to four of y'all. So I'm glad that we know who stupid folks can go run to get acknowledged validation. I'm glad we know which black folks they can go run to. Let's see here. We are, let me go, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna apologize. I say I'm putting my glasses on. These are reading glasses. They not stylish glasses. I know, I guess me saying that put folks in their feelings. Put this on right here. We trusting the teen and Miles to carry black couples at Marvel. You keep saying that Miles is biracial. Yeah, I know how they portray Miles. Miles is Afro Latino. So that he ain't black. He ain't no blacker than Barack Obama. He ain't no blacker than Kamala Harris. I'm sorry. They all biracial. You ain't got that black. But you ain't got that. I know how they make it. I know how they portray it. Miles is not the dark-skinned brother that they keep portraying him to be. No, that would make him Dominican. He ain't Dominican. He black and Puerto Rican. He ain't even black and Cuban. So stop. I'm be honest with y'all. I want folks to, here we go. Say what you want to say about Miles when you talking to somebody else. When you talking to me about Miles, don't talk to me as if Miles is black. I know better. Now, because you don't want to acknowledge that, and I ain't specifically directed at anybody in this live, but when you know better, you do better. Miles is biracial. That's what Marvel created him as. That's what they keep pushing him as. I'm not finna sit up here and acknowledge just one portion of him just because it sounds good. No. So that's it. He ain't the point of this topic. He ain't the topic of this conversation. I wasn't even gonna bring Miles' name up in this live. I wasn't. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with Miles at all. No. I was gonna bring up Ororo Monroe, James Howlett, Moriwa Ayodele, Craig, and T'Challa. And just because it's relevant, John Ridley. Just because it's relevant. So, Asiatics, you all over the place. We're not talking about the Pierce family. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? I'm a divert. So I'm a fan like everybody else are fans. I've been in other people's lives like other folks have been up in my lives and everything like that. And what is it about? Because when I go in D-Real Live, I go along with the flow of the conversation. When I be in Grand Madam Tarot's live, I go along with the flow of the conversation. I've been in other people's lives too, and I go along with the flow of the conversation. What is it? What I'm trying to figure out, what is it? Is it me? To where we just want to take the conversation and go wherever we want to take the conversation. I'm just asking the question because it's like, it clearly, if we look at the thumbnail, Miles ain't in it. The thumbnail is Wolverine and Storm. So I don't, and I'm talking in the midst of my monologue, talking about that. Why do we get way? You know what? What we doing? What for and why? Like, it literally take me. See, Kamoyo don't like this. This is when Kamoyo put people on silent and everything like that, because he be trying to get me to get to the main topic. But I'll be trying to figure out when we gonna learn to just give people that same type of respect we would want our damn self if we would do. I'm just asking a question. Come on, yo, help me out. Help me out. 3, 2, 1. Because I don't want to keep doing that, because he still ain't talking about what we talk about. It's Ororo and Logan, Maria Ayadele. Can we thank you? Appreciate that. Good look. All right. Damn. So, God damn. I just want to ask myself why. Like, it's a reoccurring thing, and I'm trying to. I really want to. Okay, so is it that I can't? You don't respect me as a content creator? Are we related and I don't know about it? Does she feel comfortable enough to keep attempting to hijack the lives that I be doing? I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what's so difficult. Like, let me come in, let me listen, let me see where he coming from before I even open up my mouth. We don't want to do that. We come in and we got something to say off the rip. That's rude as hell. No, no. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. And you got to be mindful. You're not the only one in this live. So it ain't about what you just want to listen to. It ain't even about your 2 cents. You got to be more respectful than that. You got to be more respectful than that. I get emotions and everything. Emotions make you cry sometimes. That's what H-Town say. But you got to do better than that, because this is a reoccurring thing with you. And when you know better, you do better. You keep doing this. What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, definitely safe travels and everything like that. But let's be mindful of one another. Let's give others the respect that we would want ourselves. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Let me stress that one more time. Do unto others the way you would have them do unto you. Do for me in my life what you would want me doing for you in your life. Conduct yourself in my life the way you would like for me to conduct myself in your life. That, I don't know why we keep saying stuff like that, but it really ain't do unto others the way you would have them do unto you. It really is just do unto others the way you want to do unto them. So I just want us to do better, because I got what they say, what the boys say, the 5 heartbeat. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing for love for you, Asiatic. I do. I appreciate you keeping me on my toes, but We both got to do better. We both got to do better. That said, we got Storm, issue 3. Storm, issue 3. Now, normally when I do my lives on Wednesdays, I have more than one topic. I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. No. Storm, issue 3. Now, Storm issue 3 comes with some stuff. There were already teasers out there in regards to Storm issue 3. Y'all know me. I'm pro-black. I be trying to keep stuff down. And when I say stuff, keep vitriol down. You know, keep complaints down. Because I understand that these are fictional characters and the fictional characters can't control themselves. It's the writers. And I be trying to understand where a writer is coming from. Y'all have heard me. I think I went to bat for every writer except for JR. And trust me, it ain't like I didn't want to go to bat for JR. I couldn't. So here we got it. Maria Ayodele, a black writer. Keep that thing, boy. I'm right there. Chad Kinsler, what's going on, Big Chad? What's going on? I'm right there. I got a black writer. African name. All right. Okay. You got Ororo. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. First issue. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You gave me Frenzy. I ain't necessarily like the fact that she got radiation poisoning in the first issue, but hey, it is what it is. Understand the plot point, story arc, and everything like that. We get issue 2. Okay. We get this big ass well and everything like that. It's confirmed. She got radiation poisoning. All right, all right. Okay, that's cool. We understand that the sanctuary is mobile and everything like that. But we start getting some talk stuff folks want to say on the internet. We gonna find out she's Thor's cousin. And I'll start asking myself, as a black man who understands the significance of imagery and representation, who also knows there's such a thing as African mythology. I'm asking myself, and I know African mythology is not as well known as Greek mythology nor Roman mythology. It ain't. It's 2024. And if you are a black person that was born in America, more often than not, you know more about folks, fiction, reality, mythology, more than you know about your damn own. So you would think when we get into a position of power where we can spread the knowledge of us, we gonna do it. Thor been around forever. Yet I, as a black man, when I ask the question about Shango, it ain't white folks that's coming out asking me, why am I mentioning Shango? Oh no, it's other brothers and sisters asking me, how dare I mention Shango? What's wrong with Thor? What you mean, what's wrong with Thor? Nothing. What's wrong with Shango? Why you in such a hurry to see somebody that don't look like you? That don't make no damn sense, especially when you know Ororo is from Kenya. She deep in the heart of Africa. What is she thinking about in regards to Greek or Roman mythology? Not a little bit. Not a little bit. Maria Ayodele. There's nothing Roman about that. There's nothing Greek about that. There's nothing Hungarian about that. There's nothing Viking-ish about that. No, that's blickety black. His name Black. If he was going to a elementary school, middle school, high school, none of the white teachers would be able to pronounce his damn name. You know it, I know it. They have a problem with it. You would think for them teaching people how to pronounce words phonetically, you would think they would phonetically know how to sound out certain. No, they can't do it. So in Storm 3, she comes across the Hunan Supreme. I can't even. Dr. Voodoo, him, he tells her what she got going on. She goes and kick the Bobo with Rogue, Gambit, Logan, and some other folks. Now, I'm just going to say some stuff because I've been reading the comic books recently. If you ain't been reading, that's on you. That's on you. But now, if I go back to John Ridley's run, that would encompass Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals. While she's not dating T'Challa during that time frame, they are mad at each other. She's mad because he felt like he was keeping secrets from her. Thank you, John Ridley, for being the worst damn Black Panther writer, probably Black writer, period, for that crap that you gave us for 15 damn issues. You see how we still got to deal with this nonsense? You never stop to think about what other Black characters you were effing up when you effed up T'Challa. Thank you. But anyway, Ororo is with another brother she's dating, Craig. Y'all don't remember Craig? Brother? EMT? He wasn't a doctor. Y'all remember Craig? Y'all remember her having dinner with him on Rocco on Mars? Y'all remember that? Craig's still around. No. That relationship ain't been resolved yet. Maria Ayodele ain't resolved that relationship in the 3 Storm issue. No. Jed McKay ain't even talked about Craig in the Avengers run. No, ain't none of that happened. Craig is still there. Craig's still there. I don't want nobody thinking we didn't see Craig. Oh no, we saw Craig. We saw her wake up in the bed next to Craig. Yes, the hell we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I read Magneto and Storm. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna act like Craig ain't still around. So what are we saying about Ororo? She go be around it. Wolverine, that's a wet damn dog. He smelled like dog. I'm sorry. You can like Logan. You absolutely can. He don't bathe like that. He don't put on cologne like that. That's an animal. That's a rabid animal. Okay, tell me how and why the goddess is lowering her standards to that. Craig is sitting right there. She's on the Avengers with T'Challa right there, and she lowers her standards to sleep with somebody who's literally for the damn streets. And that's what you wrote. That's what you wrote. Now, I'm sitting up here asking myself a whole bunch of questions because I'm like, you Black, I'm Black. You darker than me. You probably born in Africa. I wasn't. I ain't even visited the motherland yet, and I don't even like saying that. But you Black. We both Black. You Black. And you writing her like a random. She goes visit Jericho Drum. That's a Black man. She could have called Craig up. She going through something. That's a Black man. She been knowing T'Challa longer than any of them. That's a Black man. You got her falling in the arms of a runt. For what? Who was that for? Who did this make feel good? Did you forget that issue of Wolverine? Mr. Ayodele? T'Challa was in that issue. where him and Logan interacted, and Logan asked him when was the last time he heard from Ororo. Do you remember that? Or do you not care? Do you have marching orders? Because over here, we keep talking about black imagery, black representation, black love. You're a black man, dog. You're a black man. You're a black man, and I don't even think you understand what you just put in that book. Because I'm be honest with you, folks can feel like how they want to feel. There's a part of me saying, I don't want to collect this damn comic no more. I need y'all to understand that's how serious I feel about it. There's a part of me that does not even want to F with the damn comic anymore. Let me just leave Storm sitting right there, because this ain't finna be the Storm that we wanted. This finna be a colonized version of Storm, written by somebody who should know better, but clearly somebody who's writing something they want. You want to be white? You don't see no value in yourself as a black man? Yes, I'm asking tough questions. You don't see yourself, you don't see no value in yourself as a black husband, black father, black lover, black protector of women. You don't see any of you in that? It's got to be the white dude. And not just any white dude. That ain't Scott Summers. No, that's a hoe. You put her with a hoe. How many women has Logan been with? And watch this. X-Men fans can't tell me a damn thing. You got Logan smashing the sister of the female he just finished smashing on Krakoa. Jean and Ororo are like that. I thought that was supposed to mean something, but I guess Jean and Ororo both for the damn streets. That's what it is. Because they're going to sleep around with anybody, and you wrote it. A black man wrote it. And y'all want me to look past it because he's black? You want me to understand it because what, you an X-Men fan? Or you a fan of his? You want me to understand that? Damn it, I'm sick and tired of understanding that. Wasn't Frenzy with Scott? When we get to black women being with black men, when we get to black men being with black women, and when we as black people gonna stop making other black folks who have the audacity and the intestinal fortitude to ask them questions, when we gonna stop making them black people feel bad for asking them damn questions? Don't come lecturing me on Twitter because I'm asking what's going on. You pro-black, act like it. Hell, it ain't no act with me. I'm asking it 24/7. Don't look at me like I done lost my damn way. No, I want to know when I get to see what I got in my household. I'm married to a black woman. I got black kids. When the hell we get to see that? That Komoyo married to a black woman. When we get to see that? That's all we asking for. Y'all, for boy, look, February getting ready to roll around again, and y'all gonna be bumping y'all gums again, talking about we ain't getting black this. We ain't getting black that. You don't want it. It just sounds good to say you want it. You don't really want it. If you know who I am, you know what I'm about. It should never be a question. If I say, damn, this what we doing? If you know me, you should know what I'm about. You know damn good and well I'm always about black representation and black imagery. I ain't ever waffle. You know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm coming from, and you know why I'm coming from that direction. It's easy as pie. It easy. We ain't gotta ask no damn questions. Coons came from all across. Boy, look, I got blocked by so many people for asking these questions on Twitter. It's funny because the storm writer Maria follows me, but all his fans block me. Ironic. Listen. His fans didn't block you. His fanatics blocked you. That's what I'm going to say. His fans said, oh, no, that's a fair question, and looked at him like, you're going to answer it. But see, his fanatics, his cultists, like some other people, or you can't say nothing wrong about him at all. You can't offer fair criticism. Well, they ain't like you. Safe to say they wouldn't like me either, but probably like you. I don't give two damns whether they like me. No, that's a fair question. That's a fair question. Logan is for the damn streets. If Ororo is supposed to be so godly, if Ororo is supposed to be so much regalness to her, wouldn't she be more selective about who she sleeps with? If it's about royalty, if it's about godhood, because I don't think Thor just sleeping with anybody. I could, you know what? Let me not say that, because he did smash Jennifer Walters. he did. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. I ain't gonna act like that. But damn, Ororo couldn't go get back with Craig. She couldn't get with Craig. Craig right there. She could. Bishop. No. Gentle. No. Okay. Well, I understand that Prodigy is gay. Darwin ain't. Okay. Well, what about Sing? Ain't nobody. Okay. Well, Roberto DaCosta is, black. No. They ain't no black mutant. She Maria what? Mr. Ayadele. No. I'm convinced Marvel Comics would never let us see Storm and T'Challa together again. Listen, called Logan her love in the book. I was like, oh shit, they really just shipping us. All right, there. Listen. Hey, now tell them. I was like, and I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. CB Sabosi could have told me to write that, and I wouldn't. He could have been like, I want you to put Ororo and Logan together. I ain't gonna be able to do that. You know how much money we paying you? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna fire you from the book, and I'm gonna go public. You can fire me. That's definitely your choice. I'm gonna go public. And in this day and age, watch this. It's quite a few content providers you can sit down and do interviews with to expose anybody you working with if they not doing you right. It is. You can email somebody now and say, you know what, I don't even like the way this a dude right now. Just quit effing with the Young Turks. Because he was like, no, they ain't doing right. Okay, well, it's easy. Okay, well, Mr. Ayadele, if you were under orders to write this, you ain't have to. Now, that said, I do want to give him credit for being one of the writers on Marvel Voices, Wakanda Forever. He was the writer for Remember the Name. He was. Got the book right here. And I want to go back to the story in which he says, remember the name, because I felt like the story, let me see, The Education of Shangemeyer. Oh, they got that. Okay, right on, right on. Remember the name. So the story that he wrote in regards to Remember the Name was a story in which Shorty is the griot, but she's not embracing her griot abilities. She's conducting herself as the Black Panther in the story, which I don't know why we still doing that, because she has on her griot attire, but she's not doing any griot abilities. So there's some consistency issues there, but then again, there are consistency issues with Storm. Issue 3, where's Craig? Like this. I know what I want to say, but I don't feel that it's right to say that. But I do believe it's fair to ask. I do believe it's fair to ask, and it might ruffle some feathers. I'm in no rush to go by my local comic store. Yeah. I'm asking black man to black man, do you not see value in yourself? You're a black man, you're a black writer, and you wrote this black woman from Africa being with a white man from Canada. Where you at in this equation? Mr. Ayadele. Craig is a African American. T'Challa is African. You don't see any value in either one of them. You put her with the white dude. My bad. I forgot Manifold. So is this what we're saying? Black characters, black males aren't relevant in Marvel Comics? Because Black Lightning 2 just came out today. Shout out S. Jadix. See how I double back to it? Black Lightning did come out today. Issue 2. It sure did. But I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you. You see how fast I stuck around for all 15 issues of that crap that John Ridley put out. I stuck around for 3 issues of NYX, and I said, oh no, you're not finna do right with Prodigy. You're not finna do right with Sync. You finna have them fighting each other. I'm good on all that. I dipped out on X Factor, and y'all know how much I love me some Frenzy. When I was like, oh, this finna be some crap right here. I love Ororo as a character. I do. But let me just say this for the people in the back. I be good and goddamn if I pay $5 for trash. That's $5 that I can be spending someplace else. That's $5 I could be spending someplace else. So right now I'm torn because there's nothing standing on principle. It's principalities in this thing. Just standing on principle alone, I'm of the mindset I'm done buying anything regarding Maria Aladele's Storm. I'm of the mindset I'm done because I don't think he gets it. How are you trying to write Storm? See, this is the thing right here as a writer, I don't think he gets. You trying to elevate Storm to what? That's the world's strongest mutant, but you trying to elevate her to godhood. That's what you're trying to do. Majestic. Royalty. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to elevate her where she's seen as that person. Special. Well, you can't write her, elevate her to being special when you got her doing ordinary things. How do you write Ororo interacting with Craig, or does Craig just disappear? Mr. Ayadele, that's a direct question. What happens with Craig? Because the Ororo that I know would tell him she did it, but she wouldn't be proud of it. She would say it was a moment of weakness, but she would have the conversation. And then what do you do when T'Challa and Logan see one another? Does Logan bring it up? He should, because he is that person that would rub it in his damn face. You didn't think about that though, did you? You didn't think about the characters. You just fulfill somebody's sick ass damn fantasy. Wow. If that's what, if the lick was, we want to do something to where Black Panther fans wouldn't want Ororo and T'Challa together, yeah, that would be the move. That would be the move. Because who T'Challa out here sleeping with? That would be the move. Because her sleeping with Logan does not scream self-respect. Her sleeping with Logan does not scream self-respect at all. It speaks street trash. I'm sorry. It speaks no loyalty, because she's smashing the same damn dude the female she considers her sister smashed. She's smashing Jean Grey's lover. Did you think about that, or did you just want to sell some comic books? Did you just want to make some X-Men fans happy? I'm pretty sure they're happy. I can't tell you about Black fans, though. I'm going to keep up with these notes. All right, well, see, I can't even defend you from S-Jadis. I can't. Some Africans want to be white. Nah, I want Manifold for sure. It don't look like we're going to get that. Just came from our comic shop. Haven't read it yet. When you get to that, you're gonna feel some type of way. I'm just gonna tell you, when you get to that, you're gonna feel some type of way. Because the comic didn't have to go that way. She could have went to the X-Men to go freshen up and everything, play some softball. The comic did not have to end up that way. Oh no, we wanted it to go that direction. I'm trying to figure out what it is about the African writer that wants to see that I would never get that from the white writer. See, the white writer ain't gonna ever do that. They not. The white writer is never gonna have the white woman go through them trials and tribulations and share her bed with a black dude talking about that's my lover. That ain't happening. That ain't, and I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And I'm trying to understand why black folks want me to be okay with that when they know that's not gonna happen. It ain't happened in their lifetime. It's not gonna happen. Why you want me to be okay with it? What's wrong with black love? I don't mind love. Love is love. Love is love. But how come we can get so much interracial love, but interracial love? Over here, Marvel Comics, we can get a gang of interracial love, but I can't get no black on black love. I can get interracial love. I can get white on white love, but I can't get no black on black love. Why not? Why not? I got black love over in DC. Well, what is it in Marvel Comics since they've been created where I can't, how long? Where a black person, a black comic book fan cannot open up a comic book from Marvel Comics and see a black man and a black woman in love. What's the standing edict? Do they have a directive over at Marvel Comics? Is C.B. Cebulski either A, blind, or deliberate? Because I know there was an article out there where we don't want to feel pressured, forced to put T'Challa and Ororo together. Well, did Maria Ayadele feel forced, pressured to put Ororo and Logan together? mheroes at marvel.com, okay to print. You need to be sending 2 letters today. One asking for T'Challa's solo comic, a second one asking Maria Ayadele, what's good in the hood when it come to black? You got the black character. Okay, where's black mythology at? Now, I'm not going to apologize Don't come up to me no more asking me about nobody else and everything. Nah, black. My brother D Real will tell you, I'm black. My preference is black. I came from a black woman. I'm a black man. When I close my eyes, all I see is black. If I turned out these lights right now, it would be black. Okay, well, I'm aggressively searching for black. You can feel how you want to feel. I'm not gonna feel wrong. Okay, Maria Ayadele. What's good? What's good, my guy? And I don't give a damn who you are, where you work at. If this dude does an interview with you and you black and you don't ask him about this, you don't stand 10 toes down with it, you ain't as black as you saying you are. Don't call yourself no blurred. He get in front of you, you need to ask the question. If you can't ask the question, don't call yourself blurred. Don't stop saying you black and you proud. Just say you're a comic book fan and leave it right there. No, I'm tired of getting my expectations up when it come to black, and black be disappointing me. I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. I am. I'm so damn disappointed because you treated her like a cheap trick. Her lover. Her lover. No, dog. I don't even want you. You know, no. I think. See this. Remember when folks was asking him a question about was he gonna put T'Challa and Ororo together? And remember he said it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's Jed. Oh, now we see. No, it was Jed McKay saying he was gonna let the writer. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Cause see, if I was T'Challa, and that's not a real character. But you can't get with me after you done slept with trash. You can't get with the royal after you done been with that. You done been with somebody that done been with anybody and everybody. You can't get with this. You can't get with this. It would be beneath him as if this was real. What he look like sleeping? What he look like marrying a royal? And then, damn Ayadele, Mr. Ayadele. So you ain't give two damns about none of the stuff that was out there, huh? You ain't give two damns about what Reginald Hudlin said. You ain't give two damns about what Jonathan Hickman said. That's crazy. And you didn't give two damns about what was in one of these other Marvel Voices book with T'Challa and Ororo having grandkids. You didn't give two damns, did you? That ain't what you want. You really don't see value in yourself like that as a black man. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm like, Theo, that's real hard. That's harsh for you to say. Who are you to say? It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, option A, option B, option C. He chose the white man option. Was he kidnapped? Was he drugged? Blackmailed? No. As much as we made noise across all social media platforms talking about black representation, black love, Chadwick Boseman, cause folks, everybody black swear they're Chadwick Boseman fan. So if that's what that is, then you know what he was talking about. You chose to do something. Ayadele couldn't even give us what he had in his house. A black man, a black woman. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep up with the notes. I'm in no rush to. I'm gonna do my best. Speaking of rep, I felt some type of way. Yeah, this just threw everything off course with her. T'Challa Craig, I can understand, but running to Logan and just sleeping with him and then dipping off too is crazy. Bro, when you look at the artwork and the words being used to go along with the artwork. I think a certain writer doesn't like T'Challa or his fans. That's crazy. But I mean, hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. He can do exactly what he want to do. I ain't mad at that, but you know, I mean, hey, you don't like, I'm gonna let him be great. And they kept saying he's her lover. Yep, sure did. I told him kick him off the book. Look, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't, I would love to tell you I'm gonna buy Storm 4. I would be lying. I would be lying. I would absolutely be lying. So, and I think that's what the thing is. People forget that Black people are comic book fans, or they undersell the Black demographic. But hey, this is a Black character, and this is a Black character that was supposed to appeal to not just comic book fans in general, but was supposed to appeal to a Black audience, a Black demographic. Ororo is a Black female character, so you would like to think that this Black female character would embody what Black, okay, well, you just told us Black women don't give two damns about the well-established Black man. She would go kick the bobo with a white man that's less than she is, and that came from a Black writer. Okay, well, thank you. I'm not inclined to keep reading that, dog. I don't know what you got going on. I don't. But you being from Africa, like, damn, I'm sorry. When my brothers and sisters that's from Africa, damn, I'm looking for y'all to hold it down. I'm looking to learn some stuff from y'all when y'all doing some stuff. You from Africa. I'm leaning on you, dog. Damn it, I'm not leaning on you for colonization. I'm not leaning on you for Europeanism. I'm not. And this is what that is, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what made it worse for me. You got an African name, dog. Maria Ayodele. What, how that song go? I had high hopes. I had high for you and me. Thought we stay together eternally. High for our love. Felt like it was heaven sent from above. I had high hopes, and damn, dog, damn. If you can't get no Black love from the Africans, from Africans, if you can't get Black love written in a comic book from Africans, damn it, you can't get it. if the African don't see no value in Black love, damn it, we in trouble. We in trouble. If the dark-skinned brother or sister from Africa sees little to no value in Black on Black love, we in trouble. If we can't get it from them when they write in the comic book, oh, we in trouble. We in trouble. All right, damn. Damn, we in trouble. Golly, bro, you from Africa? What? The artwork is beautiful though. Having Voodoo look that sexy and still going to Wolverine, wasn't he looking smooth? Did you see him? My dog was looking smooth. No, dude, cute and everything. Nothing. Kamoyo said he told him to kick him off the book. He can stay. He can stay, but I'm just telling you. Oh, I can't tell you. I'm gonna be checking for issue 4. And I don't mind calling folks, telling them to cancel subscriptions. I don't mind calling. Hey, go ahead and cancel that. I'm not gonna support that, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I was excited for this series and buying Barons and all. I'm done now, bro. I'm telling you, what got me was like, when the images started floating around a few weeks ago on social media, I was trying to calm it down. because folks was already feeling some type of way just based on them images. And I'm like, nah, it ain't that. We ain't finna do that. Logan did. No. Clearly, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, because clearly Logan is her lover. She ain't told Craig nothing, huh? She did. So what was Craig this whole damn time? A side mission? Just something for her to do? See, this ain't lining up with her character. Because Ororo don't just arbitrarily sleep with people. She didn't just arbitrarily sleep with Forge. She didn't just arbitrarily sleep with T'Challa. What you're telling me right now is, okay, now mind you, when did this emotional link between her and Logan become a thing? Because, watch this, in X-Men, Fall of X, Cyclops was saying she won't let me die. Nimrod said, who? Jean? Scott was like, no, Ororo. So who she emotionally connected to? Let me know who it is, because I also know in Ten of Swords, Logan couldn't do a damn thing for her. Scott couldn't do a damn thing for her. No, she had to go to Wakanda and get Skybreaker. You know, put the sword put it where it belongs, Skybreaker. Y'all remember that one? Yeah. So you just wrote Aurora loose as a damn goose. Was that your decision, or was that the editorial's decision? And why do I know, because I never said I was a Storm fan, why do I know Aurora's personality quirks better than you do, and you work at Marvel? You owe the fans a conversation. You owe the fans an explanation. If you do not, then you ain't no different than those that have come before you and misrepresented these characters. I cannot say to you enough how wrong you got it in issue 3. Not just because you got her with Logan, because there's nothing before then that even suggests that's a damn thing. You totally forgot about everything, threw everything to the wind just to do what you wanted to do with this character, which means you ain't learned from those who came before you. Bro, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. And honestly, yeah, brother to brother, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted because folks was asking Jed McKay what was going on, and Jed McKay kept pointing the finger back at you. This is trash. What's going on, Big James? What's going on? No way I'm having that issue in my collection. It's hard. It's hard to tell with Marvel editorial what is malicious and what is just laziness. Hey, it can all be lumped in as one. Hey, Theo, what's going on? Anazi, what's going on? Theo B, I showed this issue to my brother. He looked at me and said, what the hell? And put the comic in the trash. I can't even say your brother was wrong. Because I'm sitting up here, I'm like, we're not finna get Natasha Romanoff, and Natasha Romanoff could easily be that one. We ain't even finna get Natasha Romanoff sleeping with the Samuel L. Jackson version of Nick Fury. We ain't finna get that. You ain't finna get Natasha Romanoff doing no stuff like that. You ain't finna get Sue doing stuff like that. You're not finna get Rogue doing no stuff like that. Mystique blue, and you ain't finna get Mystique sleeping with no black man. You're not finna get that. And it be one of them things where I don't want to just sit up there and say, damn, Marvel, are y'all really a racist comic book company? Because I done had a lot of love for Marvel over the years. But at some point in time, certain questions do get to be asked. Damn. But then again, who gonna ask him? Like, who gonna ask him? Just real fair. Who gonna ask him? Which person is going to sit in front of? Because he gonna show up. Maria Ayadele is gonna show up at a comic book convention. He is. He gonna show up at a comic book convention. He gonna be somewhere where somebody gonna put a microphone in front of him and ask him some questions. Are they gonna ask him questions, or are they just gonna ask him questions? CB Cebulski been an editor over there at Marvel for I don't know how long now, and folks be asking him questions, but they won't ask him questions. Well, okay, here we go. Where the black comic book critics at? Do we not go to these Comic-Cons? Are we not sitting there when these editors and these writers getting questioned? Are we not there? Or do we not have the testicular fortitude to ask them these tough ass questions? Why not? Because clearly they say they respond to people that's writing in. They not responding to those that's asking tough questions though. Clearly they don't mind answering questions on social media, but it's certain questions they not answering on social media. Okay, so when you get up in front of them, watch this. I like this one. When Hasbro be up and about at Comic-Cons and everything like that in front of people, when you get Dan and the other two dudes in front of them, where's the black person to ask them questions in regards to the release or non-releasing of black action figures? Where's that or hell, it ain't got to be a black person. It ain't, because folks that help me ain't always black. Where is the person with testicular fortitude, morals, empathy, sympathy? Where's that person, regardless of their gender, sexual orientation, race, religion, political beliefs? Where's that person that's going to ask Mariwa Ayadele or CB Cebulski the tough ass question? Where's that person at? Because see, you ain't got to be black to ask them questions. You just need to care. You just need to care in ways they continuously demonstrate they don't. I ain't. I said it before. I can't promise I'm picking up Storm issue 4. I can't. And I'm hoping everybody right in the Marvel.com okay to print. And Marvel, I don't want to hear that nonsense about what do we have against interracial love. Nothing. We don't have a damn thing against interracial love. We just want black on black love, just like you got white on white love in the damn comics. That's all we asking for. So do not be stupid enough to ask anybody that writes in that dumbass question, because that's insulting everybody's intelligence. No, we just want what everybody else got. M Heroes at Marvel.com okay to print. What's wrong with black on black love? Miles is biracial. Starling is biracial. That ain't black on black love. And maybe black folks need to understand what black is. It ain't interracial. It's black. One color. Now, that color can be lighter or darker, but it's one color. Black on black. Where that at? We're not wrong for asking. African job, but T'Challa's supposed to be making an appearance in this book. I can't tell you I'm gonna be around to see it. And he welcome. It's him. In this book, according to no thank, you clearly don't like the king or respect the king, so do us the favor and just don't write him at all. So, Mr. Mr. Ayadele, T'Challa coming to the comic book, Storm comic book, is a day late and $1 short. In my world, I'm sorry. But it's got to be like this. Because it's like this in other people's world too. In my world, the black person don't play second fiddle to nobody. No differently than in like somebody else's world, the white person doesn't play second fiddle to nobody. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just like in somebody else's world, the Asian person doesn't play second fiddle to anybody. Just like in somebody else's world, the original American does not play second fiddle to anybody. Well, in my world, a black man, a black woman don't play second fiddle to anybody. Period. Period. I stand on that. So me, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. Ayodele is it? I can't do it. I think I see Marvel is up to his old tricks. First Storm is said to be the cousin of Thor. What did I say? Why she can't be Thor's cousin? You don't need her to be Thor's cousin. Boy, I saw it. Grand Madam Tarot say I got a spirit of discernment. I saw this coming a long damn time ago. I said, no, what's wrong with Shango? Oh, well, I can't be bold. Well, no. You need to understand where we finna go with this. If they start talking about Thor, Thor is Nordic, Norwegian, Viking, blonde hair and blue eyes. It's a reason why that character got blonde hair and blue eyes in the comics. That's an Aryan mindset. Who did Hitler consider to be the perfect man? Blonde hair and blue eyes. Damn, I'm not that smart. I promise you I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. I ain't. I'm not. I'm not. But if you want the woman who's supposed to be a black goddess to be the cousin of a white god, then it's safe to say you finna tie her into white mythology and not give two damns about black mythology, which too many of us know little to nothing about. Damn. Damn shame. Now they have her bed hopping. The writer will catch hell in tomorrow's live stream. They got a live stream tomorrow. Don't you just love when the strong black character sources their power from white gods? Hey, Grand Madam. That's my spiritual advisor right there. That writer is 0 for 2 with me. It's time for me to send some more snail mail letters tomorrow. I got some things they need to be. Listen, I don't. Well, Grand Madam Tarot. Aurora and Logan sitting in a tree. KISSING. First came marriage, then came a carriage. Now Logan and Aurora got a baby in they marriage. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, they were slobbing spit, swabbing body juices, body fluids, swabbing. Storm Common says about the fan. Yeah, listen, they can have it. They can have it. Theo, no, I'm like this. I'm like this. Mind you, I did not go by the comic book store today. I told y'all I have ways of knowing what's going on and stuff like that. I did read Storm issue 3. Now I'm gonna buy Storm issue 3 because of the relationship that I have with my comic book store. It ain't their fault that I read that, because had I not did what I did as far as getting my pictures and everything, I wouldn't know about that. So I'm gonna buy Storm issue 3. I'm gonna tell them to cancel it after that though. There won't be no Storm issue 4. It won't be. All you Storm fans, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Issue 4 is the Doom tie-in. I won't be around to collect it. Obvious MCU tie-in. I hear the current F4 run from North is pretty good, but we had Hickman already give us God Emperor Doom, Sorcerer Supreme Doom. Ain't hyping me. I'm gonna leave it right there. Storm has a type. She likes men with claws. That. Storm is slumming with Logan is disgusting. That. Storm with the white hair and blue eyes always been the white man's perfect image of what he thinks a black woman should be, which is why ex-writers love throwing her with white male characters. I'm gonna leave it alone. That's my baby girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. I hope everything is okay. I say, listen. You know it's a beautiful thing being a father. If if I don't succeed at doing nothing else in life, I just want to succeed at being a father. Love that. Not with Scott or Warren or any other white man that bathes, the funky one. That's what you humping. You discuss it. And listen, either her or Gambit. No, we ain't gonna get her with the dude that's got some sense. It's gonna be the dude that the male, it's gonna be the male hoe. we gonna put her with the male hoe. That's what we gonna do. We gonna put her with the male hoe. We gonna put her with the male hoe. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. That's what we want to do. We want to put her with the male hoe. So yeah, but hey, write in mheroes@marvel.com. Let them know how you feel. So when them sales crash, they know why. Grand Madam, that's called being for the streets, no matter how folks dress it. That writer had the perfect opportunity to have T'Challa show up in Storm's book and offer her support. But God forbid we show Storm with T'Challa. I'm going at, listen, he could have had Craig show up in there. Where Craig at? Like, she just left Craig on mute. She didn't ghosted my dog Craig. And what's wrong with Adam Brashear? What he just over there storming Magneto? Then he help her go find Magneto? Ain't he currently single right now? Yeah. Well, if not T'Challa, what's wrong with Logan? How many black male bachelors do we have running around in Marvel Comics? The easy answer is all of them. Darwin's single. Sink is single. Bishop is single. Night Thrasher is single. Sunspot, single. Gentle is single. Manifold, single. These are all eligible bachelors now, because ain't name one of them seeing nobody. T'Challa, damn, single. Luke Cage is married. Luke married. Sam Wilson. Because I saw folks say he with Misty. Well, Misty is in Miles' comic for about 4 or 5 issues. I don't see Sam. I see T'Challa. I don't see no Sam. I ain't even seen Misty show up in the Avengers yet. And Sam been in that comic book. They on issue 21. I ain't seen no Misty. I ain't seen no Misty. You know what? We got more black love going on my, cause here we go. So I got T'Chaka and Queen Mother Ramona. T'Chaka's still alive in my universe. So that's black on black love. Then I got T'Challa and Ororo. That's black on black love. And then I got Eric and Nakia. That's black on black love. Let me see what else I got right here. I got Okoye, and even though she not with Wakabi in the 616, because Wakabi got a whole nother wife, I do have her and Wakabi together in my universe and everything like that. I do have Ayo and Anika together, as they should be, because that's what that is. That's, yeah, we got plenty of black on black love over here. That's where we got to go get it from, because I'm gonna get it from. Logan Storm Sneaky Link. Logan is everybody's sneaky link. Let me just say this one more time, because I think folks forget this. We keep acting like Logan not bisexual. When you black and you say why she can't be with Logan, that's what you want. Because if you did not read the Age of Krakoa, when they first got over there, Logan and Scott were off by themselves having a beer. By themselves. The Moon House, Logan and Scott had entrance to Jean's room. That's who Ororo smashing. She in love with the dude that's sleeping with both men and women. The dude that the dude that then slept with damn near every female X-Men member except Kitty Pryde. Grio, tell your president, man. Listen, I love that young lady, man. I'm gonna get off here at 7:41. She had an exam today, so I'm gonna hit her up later on and see how she did on her exam. Going to be interesting to hear the writer excuse. Listen, I kept hoping she was gonna wake up from a damn dream the way he was gonna write it, but no, that's you want her to own that body, don't you? Okay, all right. Yeah. Nothing that writer says be able to. They just diminished her in her own damn book. You can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. You. I don't know who this was for because you can't come back from that. Like if you are a Storm fan, you a diehard Ororo fan, not an X-Men fan, an Ororo fan. You've done deep dives into her character development and everything like that, and you know every damn thing I just said about this character was true. You can't explain that. Well, he was writing this book for Storm fans. That's you're writing this book not just for X-Men fans. No, your number one demographic, because you set her aside from the X-Men, your number one demographic in this book are Storm fans. Now, I'm looking at Mr. Maria, Mr. Ayadele, and I'm like, okay, who do you consider to be the majority of your Storm fans to be? Because I can tell you, and I don't work at Marvel, but based on the interactions on social media, most of his Storm fans are Black women. Most of the Storm fans are Black women. What are you saying about Black women when you write this? Because I didn't write it, and I ain't got an answer for it. I ain't got to write it, and I ain't got an answer for it. But your number one demographic for Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutants, your number one demographic, aside from Black women, was Black people. You think this comic book survives if it's not being supported by Black people? This Craig gets around. He's on every channel I watch. Now Storms with Craig too. No, she didn't let go Craig. Because Craig came before Logan. After T'Challa. Before Logan. I don't mind the white hair nines, but yeah, the blue eye, yeah. I'm disappointed, disgusted, mad, and determined to get at the See, y'all be thinking it be me. I be trying to keep it calm. I be pointing out stuff that's gonna upset some folk. It ain't just be me you pissing off. No. You pissing off some people. Good evening, Miss May Kent, the head door in the building. I had no idea about DC Comics Bumblebee, aka Karen Beecher Duncan, and her husband, who is a superhero, plan on researching. Yeah, Mal Duncan, Bumblebee, they go back. They go back. They remember Titans West back in it. When I say go back, Miss May Kent, I'm going back to the 70s with it. Like I'm going back. They've been around for a minute. So yeah, definitely get that up. Plus years ago, they tried that Storm is all right. Man, she from Kenya. Logan was the first man Aurora hooked up with after editorial asked her marriage. I don't know why they keep doing that. He did it to appeal to white comic book fans, not realizing they find it more disgusting than we do. I hope this book tanks under 10 issues. Well, if that's who he did it, I mean, honestly, I would like the question to be asked, and I would hope that he has it within him to answer those questions, because if that's what that is, that's what that is. Well, you should be able to answer it. Speak to those concerns as a writer. And if that's what that is, he should be able to honestly say it, and he should be able to honestly deal with the responses to that. I get it. I understand it. I know you're like, Theo, no. I get it where you feel like you're pressured to have to accommodate what your boss may or may not want you to do. I get that. I understand that. But bro, we got you. And I know that don't sound as convincing as we needed to, but I'm telling Black creators that are working at these companies, your brothers and sisters gonna hold you down. We're gonna hold you down like 10 flat tires and everything like that. So don't think you cannot stand on business. Don't think you can't stand on business. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And we don't mind letting folks know when they got it effed up. Just don't be caught in the crosshairs. On this one, you ain't handle business. You ain't handle business. And I low-key feel like you sold us out. Now, some other people can feel how they want to feel, but black man to black man, I feel like you sold us out. And you ain't the first one. You just happen to be the next one. So that's what that is. We discussed the storm. I'm not surprised by any of this. Marvel Comics been off with a few exceptions post Secret War. Listen, Marvel gonna keep right on, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Marvel finna keep right on, and I'm finna stop effing with Marvel point blank period outside my action figures. Cause I don't take the disrespect kindly, and that's I'm looking like I'm being disrespected. Other folks may continue to do what they gonna do, but like I said, I didn't bought enough stuff and seen enough stuff in my lifetime where I wasn't part of it. Here we go. We're not finna force Hermione from Harry Potter to be with no black dude. We're not finna force Harry Potter to be with no black girl. Hell, we ain't even looking for Ron to be with no everybody with their own kind, right? Right, okay. Marvel and the X-Office are really, really scared of T'Challa and Ororo as a couple. Permanent black love frightens them, throwing Storm the white. Listen, I want to tell you, you don't know what you're talking about, but I just read Storm 3, so everything is free game. Grand Madam Craig is her astronaut boyfriend. Why he is in her book? Why he, and I don't know. I don't know. Black superhero couples are interested. They are not often shown in live action. Nope. And I don't believe in just letting the stuff slide by. I don't. I believe if you see it, you gotta speak on it, because, well, I say it once, I say it again. It wasn't enough light being shined on the obvious before me and my brother D Real got here. We here now. We here now. We avid comic book fans, action figure collectors, moviegoers, and everything like that. So we here now, and with us being here now, we don't mind throwing flags on the play. We don't mind throwing flags on the play. No, we don't mind. Matter of fact, sometimes we need to review it. We need to go back and review it, because it didn't look right the first time around. Well, that's what me and D Real at. So this ain't even interracial love. It's thotting for no reason. That right there. Thotting for no reason. I'm like T'Challa should get his dating game on until editorial gets some act right. Listen. Y'all, Theo, don't do that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe watch this. From a character standpoint, why not? Let T'Challa get with Carol Danvers. Then she come see him. Then she go get him when she need to put the Avengers together. Ain't that a headstrong woman? Yeah. Okay. Well, let her get some of that royalty. royalty. Wasn't they button heads over there in the cartoon? Avengers Assemble? Hell yeah. Since we doing it like that, since we doing it like that, or y'all don't want that, do you? Y'all don't want that, do you? Y'all know y'all don't want that. Can you imagine? Kara would love that. Kara, you know who we need to write it? Just like we can get Maria Ayodele to write this, Jed McKay, hey, put Carol and T'Challa together. Ain't that where you at right now? Big Jed. That's what we need. Jed McKay, Jason Aaron, Jonathan Hickman. We need one of them dudes that don't look like us to do for T'Challa what the brothers keep doing for Ororo, except, yeah, Carol and T'Challa. I like that. Captain Marvel and Black Panther. Get you some Black Marvel or Captain Panther. Wait, ain't we got Star Panther? That's how you get Star Panther. Go and put that together. Yeah. Go and let T'Challa help Carol through her drinking problems and everything like that. Yeah. I like that. Carol and T'Challa sitting in a tree. They ain't the only people that can be like that. I like that right there. Facts, teaser, but they don't want a black man with anyone. He can be with Carol. Does anyone know how Storm Comic is selling? I don't know. I can check it out, but hopefully that cousin Thor crap would be retconned in the future by some other writers. Storm should definitely be connected to Shango or Oya. One of them. One. You like to think one of them, like Drake's career. Yep. Yeah, the Black Comic Lords YouTube channel will have an interview with the Storm writer tomorrow night, 8:05 p.m. We're gonna ask the tough questions. We gonna ask the tough questions, or we gonna let that slide, like Charlemagne the God with Andrew Schultz. We gonna ask if we act that live tomorrow. Anybody gonna ask the question? Anybody? Because I won't be at the live. I won't. If I was, I would ask the tough question. Anybody here gonna ask the tough question? I'm gonna get all the way down to the bottom. T'Challa with Monet, Carol T'Challa, or T'Challa with Jeff. My brother D Real, what's going on, Carol T'Challa? Unless I'm mistaken, Carol Danvers is swapping spits with Jane Rowe. I don't see it. I ought to write a diss track. You should. So tomorrow, he's interviewing with them. Y'all tuning in? Anybody gonna ask the question? Or we gonna smile and laugh it off? Are we afraid to ask that question? Are we gonna smile and laugh it off as the interviewers? Do we think the question is not relevant as interviewers? Do we let the interviewee off without asking the question? Do we accept anything the interviewee says in regards to the question? As fans who are going to tune in, who can leave comments, are we going to ask said writer the question? If we notice the interviewers aren't asking the writer the question, are we going to prompt the interviewers to ask the writer the question? I got quite a few questions. If not, then somebody's being irresponsible. The writer should want to come out and address his take in regards to Ororo and Logan's relationship. Because honestly, that shouldn't be something that's just put in there for a one-off. Those that are familiar with the call for T'Challa and Ororo to be together in a relationship, whether they are part of the interviewers or whether they're part of the fan base that's watching the interview, somebody should be pressed to ask a question. If somebody is not pressed to ask a question, well, they're not gonna come on this channel. They're not gonna come on this channel because you get you can get compliments on this channel. You can, but you can get criticized on this channel too. And if you fear getting criticism, you're not coming on this channel. So, but now nobody has to come on this channel to be asked a critical thinking question, do they? No, they don't. So T'Challa should be a little bit more like Tony Stark, Bruce Wayne on the dating scene. Something. Watch this. What were the doors put together for? Just what? Why did Nakia lose her damn mind? Yeah. Do folks know that the late Bill Foster, aka Giant Man, Black Goliath, is the ex-husband of Claire Temple? Nope. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't know that, Mr. Martin. No, they don't. Kamoyo, I like this. I don't have an issue with interracial love as it is all around me. I do have a problem when it's used as a trope to block black love from happening. Can't co-sign that. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I'll enjoy my older runs. Not going to be. My brother said, with a few exceptions, the 2000 were the last good great era of Marvel Comics, in my opinion. Chad, they will Charlemagne for him. I'm sure that other comic channel will interview him again and see what he said. Chad, they will Charlemagne for him. Grandmadam, this day and age, all we are going through as a people, I mean it with my being. You literally are trying to divert what should be just to beg for the other man's favor. No. It was never meant to last more than 5 issues, man. Yeah, nah. So man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I was not collecting that Storm run. Glad I'm not, bro. Bro, low-key want to hit you up when we get off this live, bro. Like, bro, I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings, big dog. I was in my feelings because she thinks older men with younger women are icky. May Storm issue 1, I think, hit 25 in the 50 top comics when it came out. Okay. What's going on? That's my brother D-Real in there. Hurting over here, D-Real. Man, listen. Why did Eve break up? That's probably a direction. She probably under direction. Had a feeling Ayo Daily was Nigerian. They feel a way about us, not the best way. I don't, man, listen. He feeling that way by himself. Like I said, shout out to Buck Monster and everything like that. I got to review a comic on that Buck Monster. I had way more fun reading his stuff. I got to review a comic that Buck Monster, you know, he's writing T'Challa, Black Panther digital comics and everything like that. So I've been blessed being able to read that and my opinion be valued to give my opinion on it. Kamoyo, they're gonna have another Hutland run, but I don't know. So MCU killed the original Door idea. Yeah, they did. Isn't Jessica half Asian? I believe so. I believe so. So like I said, even if I have to super chat, Big Chat say, even if he got the super chat, he gonna be asking questions. Listen, man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We went in here for a long time, just to talk about that and everything like that. In regards to Jay-Z, some people might have questions in regards to Jay-Z and being caught up in the Diddy allegation. What I will say is Jay-Z is handling that the way he should. He's not running from it. He's come out. He's saying the accusation is sickening in and of itself. And if the person feels like he did that for real, let's go to court. Let's not have a civil case. Let's have a criminal case. I like that. Anybody can have a civil case. No, let's have a criminal case. You're accusing me of criminal activity. And then on top of all that, to Jay-Z's, and I'm not saying this as Jay-Z's defense, but Jay-Z has a daughter. So it's a daughter and a wife. So while he ain't been perfect in his lifetime, none of us have. There are certain things you cannot have linked up with your name as a man when you have daughters, you have a wife, and somebody saying that you took advantage of a minor is one of them. So not saying he's right, not saying he's wrong. I'm just loving the mindset behind it. No. Don't talk about it, be about it. You said I did something like that. Let's go make it do what it's gonna do. Prophet, my friend, says Jess is mostly white with some black in her. It's confusing me because what's the point of T'Challa running off to go into the hidden city? That part right there. You think about Carol and Ororo's conversation when T'Challa was going to make that move into the hidden city. It makes you think about it. What's going on, Afro, Theo, and everyone? I'm late. We'll have to watch on playback. Hey, man, we right here. We right here. So it does. It throws grade. Do you know Missy Knight will be in Sam Wilson's movie? No, she not. Oh, she not. So, like I said, this more or less black imagery, black representation. I say that, I champion that, I talk about it. We all do. Rock with me, nation. Black imagery and black representation. I'm not trying to go backwards. Chadwick Boseman spoke on it. The Howard commencement speech was beautiful in regards to what we are capable of as black people, understanding the challenges that we have to overcome as black people, the obstacles, and that's okay. What's sad is when we become obstacles ourselves to our own. When we start becoming obstacles to our own, that's ridiculous. And if this is what a week it was Wednesday, what a week it was for me to sit back as a black man and see black men not protect black women. That's a wild moment for me. Then to wake up this morning and read a comic book about a black character written by a black man where the black female, the black character, is not protected. I don't know what we got going on. And mind you, this is off the heels of, if you've been rocking with me like I've been rocking with you, I've been rocking with you, you've been rocking with me. This is on the heels of us knowingly hearing disparaging comments, surprising misogynistic comments from those within us in regards to Eve Ewing and Cheryl Eaton. This is wild for me because I go all the way back to black men saying what they had to say about Monica Rambeau. Black men, black comic book reviewers disparaging that black character just to get along. Oh, I'm trying to watch what I say here, but it's way too damn telling. Way too damn telling. And y'all all linked and clicked up together. Y'all all linked up and clicked up together and call y'all. I'm trying to watch what I say. I'm trying to. God knows I'm trying to. But y'all, boy, you did not give two damns about Monica Rambeau. You got blurred in your name and you got Lord in your name. That's disappointing. You sat up there and let somebody that wasn't black say there was nothing relevant about Monica Rambeau. That's a black damn character. Damn, you don't see it? You cannot say you wrong. You don't want to learn. You part of the damn problem. It's sick and it's cyclical. It says a lot because way too many of us are putting black somewhere in our damn name, but we ain't standing up for black. That's troublesome. Whether you be a black nerd, whether you be a blurred, whether you be a black damn comic lord, when do you start standing up for black? Nobody should ever be able to say anything disrespectful about black in your presence. Nobody should ever be able to tell you some black characters don't matter in your damn presence when you're supposed to be black and you proud. That's sick. I can't get behind that. And if y'all interview this damn dude tomorrow and do not ask him the tough questions, you faking for black. You using black just to get ahead. You're not using black for what it's supposed to be, supporting black. And I'm sorry, I don't care what it is, because that's exactly what that is. It's been what that is. What is John Ridley? Black. What is Nate Moore? Black. What is Ryan Coogler? Black. And Mariwa Ayadele is what? Black. And it's got to be more to it than just a damn skin tone. There's got to be an affinity there, an appreciation for something. It can't be something just used just to get ahead. It can't be something we use just to take advantage of one another. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say with this. But the black woman that comes and tells me that black men don't respect black women, based on everything I've experienced over the past 2 years, it's hard for me to tell her she's wrong. I want to. But I can't speak for every black man now, can I? I can't even speak for most of us. No, not when I see how we moving. I can only speak for me. I can't even speak for all of recast T'Challa. Think about that for a second. I can't say all of recast T'Challa is for black women. I can't. That be a lie. Because I've heard how some of us, seen how some of us get down in regards to black women. Mariwa Ayadele, he ain't the first. That's just the next one. And we're going to let him do it. We're going to let him do it. I think Leela Taylor, but knowing the MCU, so I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to tell me, because I won't be watching for whatever reason. Quite a few reasons I won't be watching. In regards to Storm issue 4, there won't be an issue 4 for me. I'm sorry. There won't be an issue 4. There won't be. I am so dead ass serious when it comes to black representation and black imagery. I will not support that nonsense. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and that's what that is. So yeah, that's it. I won't be doing that anymore. Does that mean we don't like Ororo as a character? No, not at all. Does that mean we won't be covering Ororo in other comics? No, not at all. Does that mean we won't collect any more Storm Ororo action figures if Hasbro decide to put them out? Oh, no, not at all. The character has nothing to do with the writer. The writer is the writer, and I'm gonna let the writer be great. I'm just not gonna support the stuff that they got going on. And I'm not trying to tell anybody else what to do. Your money is your money. What you do with your money is your business. It absolutely is. How you feel about black representation, black imagery is totally up to you. What you do in regards to black imagery and black representation is totally up to you. Me for mine, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I'm not doing that. I ain't got to. I got Ororo at the house. I got the X-Men at the house, so I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. I'll call you, Theo, and let you know how the interview goes. Appreciate that, Big Chad. I will actually be up. D. Steve say he might actually watch the interview. I hurt feelings on. Yeah, the characters don't write themselves. The writers that need to be here. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe the Storm books should have had the same creative team at X-Men Red. I don't know. Let me see here. Give me 1 second here. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just know I won't be participating in it, and I don't have to. That said, thank y'all so much for pulling up tonight. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to my elder, my mentor, my advisor, Mr. Ray Smith. Like I said, y'all have no idea. He is the one personally responsible for tonight's show being possible. He is, and he has no idea how much I will be forever in his debt for that. That said, we out. Like, share, subscribe. Right, mheroes at marvel.com. We still got the letter writing campaign in regards to T'Challa. We still want our Black Panther solo monthly comic. So let it be known that's what you want. If you want to write mheroes at marvel.com to speak in regards to the letter, let it be known your feelings in regards to the Storm solo series, mheroes at marvel.com. Okay to print. Write in. Folks like to think that we don't write. Some folks like to think that we don't read. That's not true. So write them, let them know what's going on. Let your feelings be known. That said, make sure you got your notifications on. Grand Madam Tarot has released at least 2 videos. So if you have not checked out Grand Madam Tarot's videos, you go check them out. My brother D Real will be having a live tomorrow. That's where I will be. He does have a live tomorrow, so make sure you got your notifications on for that. It's Wednesday. Y'all know how we get down. We got Friday night vibes coming to you this Friday, and we're gonna be vibing. We're gonna be vibing. I think this gonna be a funny show this upcoming Friday and everything like that. So make sure you got your notifications on. That said, we out. We are in the memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. Till next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.